Most people think silence means weakness. They think if you're not posting, not updating, not proving, you must be falling behind. But the truth is far more uncomfortable than that. The quiet ones are not losing. They are preparing. And by the time the world notices them, it's already too late to compete. We live in a time where visibility is mistaken for value. If you don't announce your progress, people assume there is none. If you don't document your life, they think you're not living it. But real growth doesn't need witnesses. Real power doesn't ask for permission. And real confidence does not explain itself. The people who don't post their photos, their wins, or their struggles are often the ones with the strongest inner foundation. They are not hiding. They are protecting something. Let's talk about why. First, they are not addicted to approval. Most people today live on borrowed confidence. Likes tell them they matter. Comments tell them they're doing well. Views tell them they're on the right path. Remove the audience and they collapse. But the quiet ones never built their self-worth on applause. They don't need strangers to confirm their existence. They don't feel the urge to prove they're happy, busy, successful, or healed. They already know. Their confidence is internal. It doesn't spike with attention, and it doesn't crash with silence. They trust themselves enough to move without announcing every step. That kind of self-validation is rare and dangerous in a world built on comparison. Second, they understand the cost of exposure. Every time you share something, you give away energy. Opinions, judgments, expectations, they all come with visibility. The quiet ones have learned this lesson early. They know that not everyone deserves access to their life. Not everyone deserves updates. Not everyone deserves an opinion. So they keep their joy private, their plans protected, their healing uninterrupted. While others are busy maintaining an image, they are busy maintaining peace. And peace is a competitive advantage. Third, while others are performing, they are mastering. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is focus. When you are not constantly posting, reacting, comparing, and explaining, you suddenly have time. Time to think, time to improve, time to build skills instead of narratives. The quiet ones are not inactive. They are in deep work. They are studying while others are scrolling. They are practicing while others are posting. They are becoming while others are pretending. And mastery demands isolation. You cannot sharpen your mind in a noisy room. You cannot build something meaningful while constantly seeking validation. That's why the quiet ones move slowly but permanently. Fourth, they choose solitude over shallow connection. This doesn't mean they hate people. It means they value themselves. They understand that being accessible to everyone makes you available to distractions, drama, and emotional noise, so they limit access. They don't explain their boundaries. They don't announce their withdrawals. They simply step back. They become selective with their words, their time, and their presence. When they speak, people listen because they don't speak often. When they appear, it matters because they're not always visible. Their absence creates weight. And finally, they know timing beats attention. The loud world celebrates early announcements. The quiet world celebrates finished results. The quiet ones don't rush to show progress. They wait to show outcomes. They don't need to be seen climbing, only arriving. And when they do arrive, it looks sudden to everyone else, but it wasn't sudden at all. It was years of silent discipline, unseen consistency, private failure, quiet resilience. So if you're not posting, if you're not explaining, if you're not chasing visibility, don't let the noise make you doubt yourself. Silence is not absence. Privacy is not weakness. And being unseen does not mean being insignificant. Sometimes the most dangerous people in the room are the ones who don't feel the need to announce who they are. Stay quiet, stay focused, stay building. Because when the results speak, you won't need to.